Welcome back to Drill Sergeant Time, a podcast where we talk about all things basic combat training, from red phase all the way through graduation. Today, I got something special for you. The oldest training that I know of that's gone through basic training. Here we go. All right, here's the video.
Nobody ever goes through basic training and thinks to themselves, oh, I want to repeat that.
I did that.
I figured my Marine Corps boot camp
Prior
that I went
service.
through in 1978 was sufficient.
Marine Corps boot
I was
camp in
unaware that I was going to have to
1978.
go back to basic training.
They made the oldest training.
In 1978, I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps for 3 years.
3 years.
Got out and got into law enforcement. And then Desert Storm broke out and I went back into the military, hoping to get into combat operations.
So he's come in
I've been
three
deployed
times.
to Afghanistan, Kuwait, Asia. I was in the infantry,
Holy
and I joined the
crap.
National Guard up to about 2009, and then I exited service. Today, I wanted to go back for 4 different reasons. One was because
Four
my
reasons.
son is in the Army Reserve near my home.
All right.
The ability to serve with my son, which very few people get an opportunity to do.
He gets to serve with
That
his
was a
son. That's
biggie.
why
And
you
the
went
next
back.
one was I have about 2 more years to do to get my retirement from the United States Army. Number 3, I felt like I wanted to serve my nation. I had much more to give. And number 4, and most importantly, I felt like I was physically fit enough, good enough health to do anything that
59.
anybody else could do out there
At
and serve my
59.
nation in a productive way.
Look at him deadlifting right now.
So
Look at him working
that was
out.
the decision-making process for me. So
Making you all
here
look
I am.
bad. At
And
59.
so I figured, why not?
Why not?
I think I'm extremely driven. I'm not going to take no for an answer, and I'm not going to quit. I'm going to exhaust every possible avenue to achieve the desired end goal. There were some areas of conflict getting back in. I had to submit packages and hundreds of pieces of paper.
Waivers and all
After
that.
14 months of going through this process, they said, okay, you can come to the recruitment station. We'll put you back through the physical one final time. That was physical number 4, by the
Four
way.
phys-
During the
Oh my
process of
God.
signing the contract and going through the paperwork, they told me, oh, and by the way, there's been a regulation change. You have to go back to basic training. I stopped and looked at them and said, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. I didn't have to go back to basic training the last time. Why would I have to go back to basic training now?
No.
I said, well, the regulations changed, so I guess that's it, huh? You're not gonna do the contract. And I thought to myself, I'm 59 years old.
59.
I just really do not want to do this. But this is just another obstacle that's been laid before my feet to stop me from doing this, and I'm just gonna do it.
Good for him. That's motivational right there. Keep going.
You get off the bus, and there's drill sergeants waiting for you, and then that's where the fun and games begins at that
Fun and
point.
games. Pickup day.
The drill sergeants, when they saw me, were stunned. It became comical to me because I knew when
Oh, he's
a
got the
new drill
173rd
sergeant would
patch
see me,
on.
they would
Okay.
instantly stop. There was
Okay.
like a moment of hesitation, and they would kind of look at me and then at some point walk up to me and ask me, how old are you? I've
How
never seen
old
anything
are
like
you?
this. This is bizarre. Going through the training with the younger people, there was a burden on me as well to perform the best I could, to be an example to everyone there. People were really curious about why I was there.
Oh, this is nuts.
And would tell me openly that it was really motivational and inspiring to have
He
me there with
motivated them,
If
too.
this 59-year-old old guy can do this, I can certainly do this.
That's the M16.
I'm not getting any breaks. I'm doing the same thing day in, day out. When they got punished, I was right there doing push-ups with them. Through the training, I won the confidence of the drill sergeants because I was able to do all the physical exercises, to do all the written tests, to do all the practical application tests without any problem whatsoever.
Well, yeah, because
I graduated in the top 10% of my class overall, but
Wow.
I was pretty glad to get out of there at that point.
Top 10% at 59. Good for him. Became the oldest ever to graduate.
The single
Oldest
hardest
ever.
thing to overcome in that environment is the age deviation and the way people think. The norms, the culture, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. I was facing the adaptation of that. Other than that, the United States Army did an excellent job of organizing the training, administrating the training, the
Well, yeah.
equipment, everything
As they
else
do it
leading up
all
to
the
that
time.
was stellar. It was much better than when I went through boot camp in 1978. It was excellent. It felt fantastic to wear the uniform again and represent my nation and be
He's
part of the
retired
team.
now.
It's
He only
great
had
to
2
be
years
back in
left.
the
That was in
organization with my
2020.
brothers and sisters in uniform, serving our nation, and just being in something bigger than yourself.
Now stationed in Las Vegas. Oh, he's done though. He
My
retired.
personal mantra is be better.
Be better.
Look for something
Be better.
beyond yourself.
That's
Look
perfect.
for things that you can do and
Perfect.
challenge yourself to make you a better person.
All right, you all saw it. At 59 years old, that man went in there, graduated top 10% of his entire class. If he can do it at 59, you have no excuse. Okay? At the end of it, he left you with one sentence: be better.